What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another preview here on the channel. This one is coming out a little bit earlier just because of, the Christmas period and everything like that. I didn't want to bring it out after the Cheltenham game and have the Cheltenham review as well, and there's a video scheduled for Christmas Eve. So I just thought I'd bring it out now and give it time to relax and for people to be able to see it. So it is Fleetwood versus Carlisle United at Highbury. It's the 26th of December, Boxing Day game. It is a 3 o'clock kickoff, Matchday 23. So let's meet the opposition in Fleetwood then, and of course your Matchday predictions are around the 3 minute and 50 minute timestamp. But the opposition, Fleetwood Town, then, they were founded in 1908. Their manager is Lee Johnston, and their stadium where Carlisle will be playing is Highbury, which holds 5,327. It's a 188 round trip mileage and 3 hours and about 2 minutes. So safe travels to any Blues going down on Boxing Day. As of the 20th of December, they sit directly below us, only on goal difference, with 16 points apiece. Their previous 5 games, then, they will play Portsmouth on the 23rd of December, which I just can't really see them winning, to be honest. But they a 1-0 defeat to Peterborough, and then a few 3-0 games in there. So they beat Exeter 3-0 and then lost 3-0 to Stevenage, Wigan and Northampton back-to-back. So really not the best run of form for Fleetwood that has seen them in this relegation fight. So they've got a -7 goal difference and 3 points from their last 5 games. Looking at the head-to-head then, obviously we played them on the first game of the season where Moxon scored that free kick. That's obviously the thumbnail. And then it's the same as what it was in the first 5-minute preview of the season, that 2020 game in the League Cup. And that game in August was the first time we played them in the league. And to be fair, if you look back on that game, obviously we maybe looked back at it with a bit more of optimism because it was the first game of the season and we all had that bit of buzz. A 1-1 draw was probably fair. Obviously Moxon's free kick was absolutely sensational, and probably I think we all hoped what Moxon was going to carry on with for the rest of the season, but unfortunately hasn't really went like that. The ones to watch then, for Fleetwood, you've got Jack Marriott and Junior there. Now Junior I think he's got like 5 goals and 5 assists, or 4 goals, 4 assists. And Jack Marriott's their top goal scorer with just 1 more goal. So they're the two danger men to watch. For Carlisle, I've highlighted 2 players that should be able to deal with it, and that's Dylan McGeoch and Jack Armour. Jack Armour had a really good game against Northampton. Now obviously I'm recording this before Cheltenham, so it's hard to pick a starting 11 and stuff like that. But my starting 11 would be, I'd make one change to my Cheltenham starting 11. Now this is on the basis that I think we're going to beat Cheltenham, so if we don't, you might want to make some more changes. But Thomas Hawley in net, Jack Armour, John Mellis, Sam Novell and Josh Emmanuel as back 4, Dylan McGeoch, Alfie McCalmont and Jack Robinson in the midfield, Ryan Edmondson on the wing with Jordan Gibson, and I'd bring Joe Gardner in through the middle against his old club Fleetwood. Because he's a bit of a wind-up merchant and he might be able to get in the heads. He knows what they're about and stuff. And then on the bench, Luke Plange drops to the bench. I put Owen Moxon on the bench, assuming that he will be back fit. But I honestly have no idea if he will or not. So if not, take him off for the young lad, Josh O'Brien. But that would be my starting 11. Now, obviously, it's really hard. I don't know what's going to happen in the Cheltenham game. Ryan Edmondson could get sent off. Jack Robinson could get sent off. Thomas Hawley could get sent off. You know what I mean? I don't know. So that would be my starting 11 based on if we beat Cheltenham and we get no suspensions or injuries. But moving into the Matchday predictions then, we start with Leyton Orient 0, Charlton 1, Bristol Rovers 0, Portsmouth 2, Burton 0, Blackpool 1, Cheltenham 0, Shrewsbury 0, Fleetwood 0, Carlisle United 1. I think we'll nick Boxing Day 3 points against Cheltenham there, against Fleetwood there, sorry. And then we've got Lincoln 0, Bolton 2, Oxford Cambridge, the big university game, 1-0 to Oxford. I went with Peterborough 5, Reading 0, Port Vale 0, Barnsley 0. I struggled to work out what badge that was for a minute there. Stevenage 1, Northampton 0, Wigan 1, Derby 2, and then we've got Exeter 1, Wycombe 1. What are your predictions? Or let me know in the comments down below. If you're new here, follow my socials at CUF4 YouTube. That is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And why not subscribe for some weekly Sky Bet League 1 action. Thank you so much for watching this video though. I've been CUF4. Have a great Christmas and I'll see you in the next one.